Leslie?
Hey,
You like that little tune, huh?
I'm loving it. I think it's fantastic. It's so much fun. How are
Yeah,
you today?
I'm great. I am been busy like you,
Yep,
doing some final touches for the summit, and
right.
I posted this for last Friday. Well, this past Friday, I said we only have 2 more Fridays to go, and I went, "Oh my God, just 2 more Fridays!"
I know. We'll get it done. We're
Yeah,
on it, man. We are
yeah,
on
we're
it.
on it.
Yes,
So I
absolutely.
am I'm going to open up the comment window for us, and just to let everybody know that sometimes we don't get your comments right away. It takes a few minutes, maybe
Yep.
10 or 15 minutes,
There's a little
but
bit of a lag.
we're excited to see. We see some people already joining us.
Yes,
Stop by and say hi, put your name, because that doesn't show up sometimes too.
right. So tell us who you are. Make certain you put your name in. Yes. And
So go ahead.
we have been busy, Adele and I, and we are like, it is like everything is so cool this year. I mean, what we are doing is woo. You guys just wait. It's going to be so much fun, and everything is good. Yay. I see somebody's comment. Carlin.
Hi.
Yay.
Glad
Thank
you're
you.
here.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm excited, Adele. We have so much information to give you guys today. It's incredible, and this will probably be our last colorful conversations until we see you for our talk shows that will be held daily during the summit. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Hola. Oh, Jillian. Hi. You guys. Yay. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for dropping in. We love it.
That's great. That's great. Nice
Yes.
that everybody's coming in. We appreciate
Yes.
it.
Yes, we do. And Adele and I were talking this morning. We really want to reach out to you guys and say thank you so much for sharing our posts and for spreading the word. It means so much to us. That is how you show your support, is just by doing that really random act of kindness. It really helps us so much. So we really appreciate it, and we notice that you're doing it too. So
Yes. Well, we're on the social media all the time, especially now, getting closer to the summit. You'll see a lot of our marketing videos going up, and we just want to make sure everybody does. We don't want anybody to miss anything.
yeah.
We've worked so hard over the last year that now is the time where we want everybody to shine and to enjoy what we've done.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, like Adele is saying, we don't want anybody to miss anything, because actually I think last year it happened afterwards. A couple people said, I missed the whole thing. How did I miss it? And
Yeah.
why? And I'm like, we were there, but so again, like you guys sharing the posts, that helps get the word out so nobody misses anything. And I see Liz from New Zealand is here. Yay. Thank you for coming in. This is like great. I love it.
This is
So if you're
wonderful.
here, let us know that you're here, you guys. Like,
So
mhm.
we need to, talking about having more exposure, we decided to create our own hashtag. Well, the hashtag for the summit.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are
It's
going
not
to
for
create.
us.
Yes, it's just for the summit, but it's a great place for you to be able to find other postings that we've done. And Leslie's going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm just going to put a little blip up there real quick so you can see what our hashtag looks like.
Yeah.
And there it is.
And with that groovy music too. I mean, Adele, you are
More
so
groovy
on
music.
this. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yes. So, hashtags. I know like not everybody knows what a hashtag is. I actually really didn't know what a hashtag is. I mean, I see them all the time, but I wasn't really quite sure what it is. And really for us, it's about sharing the love of art and creating a connection with one another. And like Adele was saying, is you can type in hashtag or pound, as it used to be called, hashtag ACS color 21. And you can, like in Facebook, you can, when you do the little search in Facebook, and that will bring up all the postings that we have with that hashtag. So if you guys are doing something for Art Connection Summit, go ahead and use it. And then it creates like our own sub community so that you can go right there and you can see what we're doing. And so it's really, it's a way for us to help us connect and find each other. So it is, it is a signal for the algorithms and for you, so that a piece of information has been released. So it's a great way to just jump in there and just kind of see what's going on all in one location. So it just makes it super easy. And it helps make our community like closer, and that we can find one another. And it's so simple to use. If any of your postings in the posting box where you're writing, just type in hashtag ACS color 21, and then a little blue, it'll kind of pop up as blue. You'll see kind of like when you tag somebody. So essentially that's what you're doing, is you're tagging that, and just push on that and it'll shine in blue in your posting. And then you'll know that you're connected. So
Yeah, it's just a great way it's not hard to do, and it's not only on Facebook you can use it on Instagram as well, and it's the same thing, same principle
right.
applies. You just put it in the search area, and whatever we've posted in there that has that hashtag ACS color 21, everything will show up, just to see what's been posted in the last couple of months. We've gone back and added the hashtag on some of our releases, the marketing stuff that we've been doing. I don't think we caught them all because we've been doing it.
Yeah, we just did it. Yeah.
So actually,
it was idea.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Actually, it was Robin that pointed it out to us. Robin is one of our instructors, and we have so much going on. It's just great that people are giving us input, and we love that because we cannot catch everything. And it's wonderful if there's something that's not right and we didn't catch it. We really appreciate you pointing it out to us.
Yeah. And we love that you guys reach out to us. You can either email us or private messenger us and just kind of, check in. So if you have ideas or, that's really like Adele said, we have, our desks are full. We have a lot of stuff. We're both very busy. And so sometimes we can't think of everything. I mean, we try to think of everything, but and we're growing, we're learning and we're growing just like all of us. And so it just makes it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I want to say hi to Sandy. She always tries so hard to catch us, and she's saying, "Yeah, I'm here now. I was able to get in." Hi, Sandy.
Good job.
Yeah. I don't know what the time. What's the time difference? Do you know?
She's an hour behind me, so she's noon. About noon where she's at.
Well, we did it. We normally do it at 3:00 Eastern, 12 noon your time. This time we went a little later, an hour later. So that probably helps some that weren't able to get in before.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, we just have so much to talk about that. We're chatty ladies.
Anyway, yeah.
So we tried to condense it so we wouldn't bore y'all to tears. But one of the things we do want to talk about is our courses. They're just fabulous. The teachers are doing such a great job helping all the students in the private Facebook groups, and they have stepped up to the plate as well, sharing their information, putting their promotional videos out there. And that's what it takes for people to know about each other's classes,
Right. Because if you don't tell them, they don't know, So, yeah.
She's saying, let's see what she's saying here. Love the chatty ladies. Yeah, we're chatty.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I'm
are.
glad you're here. I'm
Yes,
glad you're here.
absolutely. Yep,
So,
definitely.
we have some of the courses that we'd like to just talk a little bit about. The first one is Patty Kalia, and I'm sure most of y'all know who Patty Kalia
Yeah.
is. She's
Yeah.
fabulous. She's a cloth doll artist, and this year she's teaching some basic stitching, which is good for all skill levels, and is the doll twin tassel. Now you don't have to make two, but she shows you two different styles that can be used as a necklace, as a fan pull. So there's all kinds of applications. And the basic stitches that she teaches you, you can use them on other projects. So it's just a real easy, nice class to learn a little bit more about beading.
And Patty is such a delight anyway, so
Yeah.
you guys will enjoy your time with her. And then the next person we have on our list is Deb Costers, and she is doing the stylized felted portrait. Now, this is really cool because it is a two-dimensional project, but you guys also learn how to use an app to stylize your portrait. So you can do, you know, you can do yourself, you can do your grandkids, you can do your husband, you can do your dog, you can do your cat, you can do, whatever you want to do. And Deb has already been in her Facebook group and chatting with them because there is a little bit of pre-work. So if you haven't jumped in yet, get in there and do this so you'll be ready to go October 7th. So she is helping people for both iPhone and an Android phone. So both types of phones. She has specifically has apps for you guys to use, which is really, oh, there's Deb. She's just popped
Hey,
on.
Deb, we're just talking
We're
about you,
talking
Deb.
about you.
Your ears
Your
must be
ears
burning.
Yeah. And so anyway, we're so excited about this class. It is something really new and something really different. And like I said, Deb's been in the Facebook group helping people out. People are already engaged. They're already showing what they're going to be doing. So it is cool. So if you're not in her group yet, in her Facebook group, jump in there. So, and like I said, all the Facebook groups are open and people are already chatting and sharing information. So the summit really actually started a month early, kind of,
Yeah. Well, we started a month early.
Well, we started a year early. So
yes, yeah, we started a year early. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. I meant we opened the registration a month early.
yes, yes.
But it's been great. Yes, Deb's class is really fabulous. She's been doing her family, her portraits of all of her family, her son, her daughter, herself. So she's doing the family, and that's really
Yeah.
interesting. That's something to think about once you get involved in that.
And you created
helping.
heirloom with this too,
Yeah,
which is really
absolutely.
beautiful.
And then we have Anki. She's doing the Pinocchio, and it's paper clay. Always Anki comes up with the most whimsical pieces. And Pinocchio has his cute little outfit, and you can make Pinocchio's brother if you want to.
Yes.
She's got all kinds of information about working with paper clay and also the costuming. So there's a lot going on in that class. And she is really excited about having the students come in on her Facebook group. So if you're signed up for the class and you haven't gotten into the Facebook group, you better get in there.
Yes. And, the other thing just to mention is there's some people who don't do Facebook at all. And
Yes.
you guys do not have to worry about that because we have that all under control and you will not be left out of the loop. We will make certain that you get the information. Our communication will probably be then through email instead.
Mhm.
But don't worry about not being on Facebook if you're not there. And then the next person that we have up is Robin Dudley House, and she is doing the To Die For Velvet Journal. And this is a beautiful piece. It is a really exciting class. You guys will learn how to dye things and then create your own journal. And it is exquisite. I mean, and then think about this, you guys, too. you can take these things that you are learning from any of these classes and you can apply them to your own work. So not only are you, like in Robin's class, you're creating this beautiful, gorgeous journal that anybody can do, which I think is really cool. And then you can take these techniques that you learned from Robin and apply them to your own work. So it's going to be really, these are going to be exciting. It's going to be fun to see what everybody turns up with, and the colors that they choose too.
Yeah, that is well, the journal she's showing right there in her promotion is amazing. That velvet, I love it. It's just so rich and yummy.
Yes, it is.
And then we have Elena. Elena's teaching 2 classes this year for us, Charming Miss Fox and Exploration in Paper Clay and Mixed Media. And her classes are fabulous. I just love Charming Miss Fox.
So flipping cute. I can't stand it.
Yeah. She is adorable. And I was looking at that piece and I'm thinking, oh my God, that looks like fur. It's real fur. She does these special technique for the fur. She also goes into, you get to do all the costuming, everything, the shoes. She just really has put in a huge amount of techniques in that particular course, and also the exploration of paper clay. Mm-hmm. That one is wonderful for any skill level. But if anybody's new to paper clay, that's the class to go in, because she really she doesn't go into faces or anything like that, but she shows you how to work with paper clay. She's got one piece, it's a bust, it has a face, but then the other one is just the body. But she teaches both of them at the same time.
And I love that it also takes you, as the title says, exploration. So right. It really is about exploring new techniques and learning new things. And she's a very, very precise teacher in teaching things, and has her videos and everything that she has put together for her 2 classes are really beautiful. So
yes, they are. And we're excited to have her with us this year.
And then we have our Paula Mcgee. When last week was, or this past, was it?
No, it was the 18th week. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what day is it? And I'm looking at my calendar over here. I have no idea what day it is. Anyway, our last interview was with Paula, so we got to see all the different colors. And so she's doing the Cloud Pixie, which is all in cloth. And the one thing that I found really interesting that I didn't know is that her cloud skirt comes off, and then there's another little cloud, and you can see the raindrops and everything that comes down, and it's really lovely. Paula does I love her painting, and her hands are probably the best hands I've ever seen. I mean, they're incredible.
And they're so tiny. It's just amazing how much they have so much emotion in the way she does them, the way she poses them and everything. They're really beautiful.
Adele, I feel like I'm so excited that I keep like leaning in like this.
What are you doing?
Because I'm so excited, you guys. So I'm trying to maintain my proper space, but I keep.
All right, Leslie, you're coming into my space here.
All right. I'm okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, I'm good. I'm good to go.
And then we have Susie McMahon that's teaching 2 wonderful classes, Personal Shrine and Walking on the Wild Side. I just love her work. It has so much emotion and so much, I don't know, it's unreal how she puts things together, and they're just great. They're 2 different classes, but and she does a different take on each of the classes. And this is her first year teaching with us too.
Right. And Susie she's been a teacher for many, many years. Yes. So she's a super experienced teacher. Her classes are going to be really interesting. And I would say they're very much on the artistic journey with her, but you're in really good hands with her, because she will guide you through this process beautifully.
Yeah. So and those are also paper clay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So they're there as well as paper clay. Well, you don't have to, if you're working in polymer, you can certainly do this in polymer, and vice
Right.
versa. If it's in polymer, you can certainly do it in paper clay.
Absolutely.
You just have to realize that you're working in a different medium, and you'll have to adjust accordingly. But
Yeah, they can swap back and forth
yeah, I think
easily.
so. I don't think
Definitely.
there'll be any
Yeah.
problem with that.
Yes. And then Susie's from Tasmania, and then our other Australian is Linda Misa, and she has two pieces that she's teaching also. One is Connect, and the other one is Frida, and they are both really cool and different from each other, which is kind of nice to see. Connect is within a box. You create a bust, and then you have flowers or whatever else you want to put in there, and then can you tell I'm like talking with my hands? The bust comes out from the framework, and then Frida is a complete doll with the costuming and everything, and she has a wonderful way about her and a wonderful way with her work. So I know that everyone that takes this class will be extremely successful, and they will also learn some really interesting things. So it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, and we just posted a couple of promos this morning, earlier today. And if you notice, she likes to put birds in all of her
Yes,
pieces.
yes,
So you'll be learning how to do a bird in there too. So the Connect one has a bird, even Frida has
hmm,
a bird, as she's got it
yes,
on her hand here. So
yes,
it's really, really cute.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we just have such a great um, variety of
Hmm.
courses.
I know.
We had a good variety last year, but it's just as equal this year.
Right, right.
And then we have Lisa Runner. She is amazing. Her floral necklace, it is polymer, and again, you can do it in paper clay, but it if you look at it, you think it was metal.
Yes,
It's
yes.
amazing the colors that she's able to pull out of that. And just last week, she also sent me some bonus videos for the class, and I couldn't believe how much information she sent on that bonus.
Yes.
I was loading videos for a half a day,
Yeah.
but it
Um,
was amazing, amazing, really.
and you can make it as a necklace. You can make it
Yeah.
as, a lot of flowers, or you can make it as a single flower. She gives you a lot of different options on this. And like you said, the colors and her technique of the way she does it's very interesting. So we're thrilled to have her. And again, she's a delightful, well, I mean, all our teachers are delightful teachers. So
Yeah.
and then from Canada, we have Maria Saracino, and she is teaching two classes also. And the thing that is really cool about this is last year she was teaching sculpting studies, and she's continuing this year with hands and feet this year. So you guys will learn. So it's a 3-step process that she's teaching, or 3-class process. So next year will be a different one. And so her attention to detail and the way she teaches really helps guide the student. And she, again, like many of our instructors, is very well known in Canada and very, very established in what she does. So she will lead you by the hand or the foot, and it will be really wonderful. And then the other one that she's doing is just whimsical and really fun, fish with faces. And the thing that I love about this is you will learn a lot of different techniques and different materials that you'll be using. And then she'll even learn how to do the little bubbles. And
Mhm.
so there's a lot of really unique things within this class that I think you guys will really enjoy.
Yeah, and she also mentioned in the Fish with Faces that she is going to delve in a little bit more on presentations, like if you're wanting to sell your work to or put your work into a gallery or preparing for a show, because Maria does a lot of shows, and also, well, not here lately, but she has done a lot of shows. And she is also a very established artist here in Canada, and she is in several galleries. So
Mm-hmm.
she's knowledgeable on what would look good when you take it to a gallery and presentation wise. So that's going to be very, very helpful for
Right,
that are
right.
taking her classes.
Yeah, she has a lot of wonderful information that she will, a lot of years of experience, and
Yes.
she is so happy to sell, to give that, share that with you guys too.
Yeah. And then we have, I'm sure you know Ellen, our dear
Yeah.
Ellen.
Yes.
She is doing 2 classes, and one of them is these amazing felted flowers. She's got 3 in there that she's going to be teaching, and then also her felted purses, which are unbelievable with the different flowers. I think one's a poppy and calla lily.
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
can't remember what the other one was,
Yeah.
but there's 3 of them.
It's almost like a daisy-like type
Yeah,
of flower.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But they're, I think she's got them set up like a crossover. You could do them as a crossover bag, but she really gives a lot of information as well. She gives you special videos on how to work with the felt and just work you right up to the project. And it's really a great 2 classes. Both of the classes are phenomenal.
Right. And the wonderful thing about Ellen, she actually, her profession before she became, an artist was an art teacher. So she really knows how to communicate that information to you
Yeah.
guys. And then she's funny too. So
Yeah, she's very funny.
so you
She's
guys,
very witty.
yes, she is. So we are thrilled with each one of our teachers. We feel that we really, really looked hard at everybody this year to bring you guys just a really, like Adele was saying, a variety of mediums, a variety of techniques that you guys can bring into your own work, or these teachers are really top in their field, and we're so excited that they are all with us, and they are all dear, wonderful people, and they're a pleasure for us to work with. So I know they will be a pleasure for you guys to work with. So we're thrilled, and we're thankful, and we're excited that they're all here with us this year.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's cool to see that picture of them. I mean,
that's the whole team. That's the
I
gang.
know. Isn't that so much fun? I love it
Yes,
so
it
much.
is.
It's
Well,
so
and
great.
it's been great working with them all. They've been so cooperative, especially when we're, oh, we need this, send it.
Yes, yes.
Because sometimes we don't know that we need something until we start working with things. So it's nice that
And they're
they
great
jump on
about
it.
sharing their classes with their, their audience. And it's really, they have stepped up. They're wonderful. Absolutely.
So, and backing up everything with this is our art box presentations, which
Yeah, because if that's not enough.
Yeah, we got to put more in there.
Yes.
This is just a sampling here.
So this is really fun this year. Again, we have 22 presentations, and these people are from around the world. And I have been posting in the art community, the Art Connection Summit community, just highlighting what each of these people are going to be presenting. And again, they're all varied, they're very unique, and they are also at the top of their field, and really inspiring. Some of them are starting, and some of them are at the, have been doing this for quite a while. And so we love bringing the young and the experienced in to share with you guys. They're cool. These presentations are really, we have some really unique things in there for you guys this year.
I love all the courses, and I personally love working with the videos as well, and because I learned so much about these people, and it's so nice to get to know them because we work
Yes.
with them so closely, and we constantly asking them for more pictures or for more videos. So we are just delighted that we'll be able to offer these in the Art Box presentation. And also, along with this, we do have bonus gifts in that area. And when you see this little guy, I'll put him up. That means it's a bonus gift from us. So
we have several of those, and we just released one today in the Art Box presentations. Can I bring it up, Adele, and show everybody?
Let me, I gotta do my banner.
Okay, yes, do that, please. Yeah, we have to show these off because they're gorgeous. And see, you can see the little gift up there. So when you join the Art Box presentations group, you will get all these bonus gifts. And there are several already that we've been trying to post, like one once a week. And so today's release was
this little guy. Now, who remembers these?
Yeah, you guys remember these? And so we created one that is specifically for inspiring your creation. So I'll just show, if you what should I create today? Let's see. I should create, I should dance, I should dream, and I should imagine.
That's nice.
Isn't that nice? And if I wanted to really get into it, write your ideas down. Art creates happiness.
That's it.
That's cool. That's it.
So
I love this. And so Adele put the PDF together. It's under guides in the art presentation that group, and also and then Adele did a video, so she shows you how to make it from a flat piece of paper into this 3-dimensional little fun thing. So
and I was thinking to myself, we all know how to do these things.
Yes.
But, when I was working on it, I printed it out and I kept looking at it and I said, okay, how do I fold this? It's been so long since I've done anything.
I know.
Well, I better put a video, because if I couldn't remember how to do this little silly thing, I thought, well, I better do a video on this.
Well, and that's how I got mine together, is I followed your video. I got to a point and then I'm like, wow, I don't remember now.
See?
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, yeah. Now I remember. So I love it because it has that sense of origami in it. So
well, and really you could do several. I did a couple. I did 2.
Yes.
I'm gonna put them on my desk and they're kind of fun to play with anyway.
Yeah, I love it. It's fun.
Yeah.
So we're here to inspire you. So
yeah, we are. And be silly. We might, have fun. We need to have fun with this as well. And I want to point out that the paper doll is for everyone. It's got the little gift box up there. So just make sure that the ones that are in the courses, that you download that. And that was donated by Susie McMahon. And she did, that thing is so cute. Unfortunately, I don't have mine here.
Oh, yeah.
In Florida. But I when she sent us the PDF, I hurried up and put one together, and it was really cute. Him jumping up and down.
It moves. Yeah,
it moves.
It's really wonderful, and the illustration is gorgeous. I mean, it really is.
She just did a great job with that.
Yeah. So we thank her for that too.
We have something else that's going to be starting on October the 7th, besides the summit.
Right.
And I will put it up here.
Yeah, so we have more up our sleeve for you guys. So not only do we have the beautiful teachers and the exquisite presentations, we have a little scavenger hunt for you guys, and there will be prizes with this. So we're not going to tell you what it is until October 7th, and then the rules will be released at that time. And everybody has access to this. So Anybody that is within the summit, the art box presentations or the classes, everybody has access to go on this scavenger hunt. And like I said, there will be special prizes for people too. So
Yeah.
stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
We're going to keep you busy.
Yes, we are. If you think you're just going to come in there and just sit around, forget it.
Right.
Keep you moving.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so we also want every one of you guys to really be able to access and enjoy the summit and not have, technical issues. So we want to talk a little bit about the best way, the best way to view and download your lessons. And Adele, do you want to talk about it, or do you want me to talk about it?
No. Okay. I'll say something about this. We had this challenge last year about some of the students, because let me back up a little bit. The PDFs and the videos in the courses are all downloadable.
Yes.
So what happens?
You keep them. Yep.
Yeah, you can keep them. What happens is a lot of people don't have a lot of storage on their computers. There's so many different computers now, laptops, different years. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. So Leslie and I, what we do, we have external hard drives. So our big files go on the external hard drives. That's kind of just pretty easy to do that. But now when we're starting to talk about iPads, that is a different creature. We tried to help so many last year with this, and I think we came to the conclusion that the best way that we can help you is to tell you, please call your, like if it's an Apple, call Apple tech support, because they can help you. Because on our end, we don't know the amount of storage you have on your iPad. We don't know the year of the iPad. And it also can be a tablet. So there's a lot of variables in there that we would not be able to help you with. So we're just saying, please check with your the manufacturer that
Right.
of the piece of equipment you have. I know for a fact that you can put an external hard drive on those iPads, because I did some checking around on that. To tell you which one, I can't tell you, because they all have
different. Yep.
Yeah,
all different.
So and we will put that information up of what you need to do. I know I don't want you guys to think we're passing the buck, but I think this is the best way for you to get help, in the proper way, that you get the right information, because we would just be guessing.
Right. And we are geniuses, but we're we're not technical geniuses. I mean, we're pretty smart, we can do this kind of stuff, but we are not, otherwise that's what we would be doing.
Yeah.
We would be working for those companies, and that's what we would be doing. So we just want to, assure that you guys have the best possible experience, that you don't get frustrated, which also leads into who your internet provider is also, because it depends, it depends on where you are. If you're in a larger city, if you're out in the country, they vary. Everything varies so much. And so things can be uploading slower if you have a slower connection. There's so many variables. So we just want to make certain that you guys, and really the way that this came up is there was a woman that, that came to us saying, hey, I want to make certain I'm prepared. And we're like, we so appreciate that. Because when you guys are in the middle of the summit, that's or you want to download your files, and then you find out that you can't. So you can't download your files to a phone. So, I mean, our phones are really fabulous, but they're not really computers. So a desktop or a laptop is the best way. But like Adele said, there's some tablets and some iPads that will do this for you. So like you said, Adele, check with your manufacturer. They're really super helpful with this. Yep, and so we just want to make certain that you guys are all set up and ready to go. Don't be nervous about it. you know, when you enter into the world of this whole technical thing, it can get a little scary. But most of everybody that we have ever dealt with, you know, over on technical issues, they've been really super helpful. And so, you know, give yourself that setup so that you guys are ready to go, you know.
Yeah.
And we want to make this a really wonderful experience for everybody. So see,
Yeah.
we're learning too, you
Yes,
know,
yes,
we're,
we are.
yeah,
We had some learning curves this year, but you know what?
yes,
I think that's part of the growth,
yeah.
and also we we had this issue last year. Remember when we were talking about Facebook and we had organized all this stuff, and all of a sudden Facebook decided to change everything on us.
Oh, right.
That was
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah. So that's when they came over to the new format or whatever,
Yeah,
right at the,
everybody was lost.
yeah.
That
And
was
so,
yeah.
yeah. So, you know, we're on it as much as we can be, and we're are here for you. So you guys, if you have an issue or something, like, you can reach out to us directly, and that way we know that we get your message. So you can email us or you can Facebook Messenger us, whatever works for you guys. But please do reach out to us, because we're here for you, because we want to be successful, and we want you guys to be successful.
Yeah.
So
So
it,
so don't get frustrated.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
work it out together. I
We
mean,
will, and we will be there for you. And don't, you know, don't feel like, oh, I'm just not getting it. I just don't get frustrated. Like Adele said, just reach out. Last year, we actually really helped people get on and walk them through it. And right now in all the Facebook groups, I have a video up that shows you how to get around the Facebook group. And as we get a little closer to the summit, I will do another video to show you how to get your lessons and how to download them.
yes.
So, you know, everything will be there for you guys. And
Yeah.
if, like, again, question, just reach out to us.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So it's not too far. We've got
I
less.
know. I know.
Yeah, we got so much
Woo.
work to do between now and
And
then, but that's
Adele,
okay.
isn't it like so amazing? I mean, I remember in January, which was like 2 months ago, that, you know, that we had all this time to do everything. And then January, like I said, it was only 2 months ago. And then that's what it feels like, doesn't it? I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
it's just like, boom, it's here. And so we are so excited. And how did the year go so fast?
I don't know. I don't know. It goes fast for everybody because I
Yeah.
hear it all the time. You know, where did the year go? Well, I don't know. It just
Yeah.
went.
I
But
know.
well,
I
we
know.
stay so busy. You know, that's
Yeah.
the thing. When you're busy, it just moves. It
Yep.
moves.
Yep. And
So
so, and then the last thing that we want to talk about is, I've put out a couple little things in some
was
of the
it in?
groups. I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
think
in the
you did.
community.
Yeah, I think I saw it in the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what I'm asking you guys to do is just take a magazine and then go through the magazine and find colors like orange, and just, it doesn't have to be the whole page. Whoops, the whole page doesn't need to be orange or blue, or what are my other colors? Yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, green. So just rip that out and then just make little stacks of them. You don't need a whole lot of them. I'm going to say 4 or 5 pages would probably do. And then just make stacks of those colors. I'll repost this again, and then we are going to look at that. We are going to do, that's a great pink. We are going to do something red. We're going to do something really fun with this, and it's just another little surprise bonus and something for you. And of course, it is dealing with color. So get your magazines, start making your little piles of these colors. I'll repost the colors for you guys in a posting so that you guys can see it. And then we'll see you at the summit. Yay.
Yay. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, Leslie, as you mentioned, this will be our last really talk before our summit. And the next time you see us will be on October the 7th to welcome everybody in. And we're just can't wait. And
I know.
wait. We do have to tell them that Leslie and I are meeting up. We're meeting up in Florida. Leslie's flying in and I'm flying out from Montreal. So we did that last year and that worked out really great.
It was great.
So
Yeah.
we were, uh, let's give them a picture of what we were doing. I'm sitting at a desk, and Leslie's over here on my
Yes,
side with her
yes.
computer, and we're back and forth. Did you get that? Oh, get this lady. She's having issues getting in. We need to get this person registered, and it was back and forth all day
Yes,
long, all day
right.
long. So
Yes.
it was a lot of fun.
Yes. And you guys, we are also going to have a talk show every morning, afternoon, depending on your time zone. Alaska will be 8 a.m. The East Coast will be high noon. So, and in our talk show, I know you can't get enough of us, but in our talk show, we are going to talk daily about what's going on every day, and you'll have a chance to ask questions. You can do comments and ask questions. You can make comments, but we will also have some surprise guests this year. So it is going to be really cool. So
Yeah,
see, there's just oodles of stuff going on.
yeah, it is. In fact, we have to make list upon list to keep track of everything.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's so
This
good.
has been great. I think we've kind of given you an overview of what's coming up. Like Leslie said, I know you can't get enough of us.
Yeah.
It's like, go away.
I know. It's so much fun, you guys. And again, thank you all for who have shared our post. That is our biggest, support that you guys can do. We so appreciate it. Well, Sandy, you almost do have us all year. I mean, we are like so flippin' chatty that you almost do have us all year. So
yeah, well, we're gonna have, like Leslie said, Sandy, we're gonna have some really nice surprises in our talk shows. It won't just be us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have some other things happening. We thought about it and we said, well, we need to do something a little different. So you just wait and see. You're gonna really enjoy it, Sandy.
Yeah. So you guys, every one of you who have showed up today, thank you so much. Remember, these are always recorded, so you can go back and watch them, or if you haven't had a chance, you don't know this, but because you're not watching right now, but these are recorded. So yeah, so you'll hear us anyway. So there you go. Yeah.
Thank you guys again. And wow, we just you'll know what we are doing behind the scenes. We're burning this up and making sure that we get the information out. Thank you again for sharing our post. Don't forget our hashtag. That's super important because that keeps us all together. Where's my little hashtag thingy here? Here we are.
Yes.
Hashtag ACS Color 21, and put it on your post. It'll be great fun to see who's putting it, and we can see all the hashtags.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just think it's so cool because, like we said, you can just pop it into, search Facebook or Instagram, and then you can see it's all in one place for you guys. And you don't have to go looking all over the place. Everything is right there for you. So it's really cool. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents. I don't know if we've got any events in here, but thank you for coming.
Maybe they're just not saying anything.
Yes. Have a great weekend, and we'll be seeing you soon.
October 7th. So get ready, you guys. Anna, we see you. Deb, thank you also. And you guys, thank you so much. And we're yay, October 7th. So get ready. Yay.
Yes, that's great. So be good, be creative, and enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.